muskie, was it?
Second week in September or something. Here's one.
Yep. Down she goes.
Day 7. Day 7 with a sigh. We're obviously happy to be out here. Our weather got a little tough yesterday. We had insanely strong winds all day, up to 30 miles an hour, and gusts even more than that. Today we're gonna have to adjust. We're gonna go back to a piece of the lake we haven't fished in like 4 days. We're gonna try and find some fish, obviously on spots that we've seen before, but then we're also gonna start looking for fish in sand and weeds. The weeds can hold some of that really warm water temperature, and then the sand is just a great place for them to slide up on and warm up too.
Got some cloud cover moving in on us a little bit.
Yeah.
Hopefully it helps us
cloud
out.
cover's good.
Yep.
They're saying a little chance of rain this afternoon. Hopefully that kind of holds off because we don't need this water to get cooled down anymore. It's already like 67 degrees. So where are we going to next?
I don't know what the island's called, but we're gonna go fish that point.
Let's go fish the point and give it a name. What do you do here?
Fish.
Nice fish.
She's on it, she's on it.
Come on, sweetheart. Come on.
Dude, you want it so bad in that corner.
She's so close. She's so close. I'm just gonna try and burn it in once. She seems to like the speed. And see how I'm doing this with my rod? Back and forth, and you're just changing the direction of the bait throughout your retrieve. And that can trigger your strikes too. She just isn't quite ready yet. Fish.
Squirrely.
Got her. Oh, stay away from that trolling motor. That's your fish! That's your fish! Yes! Forrest had this fish up day 2. We came out, it was day 2?
Yeah, day 2.
Day 2 we came out here. Forrest had this fish up right next to the boat. This fish came up, she was just mouthing the bait. She was so timid. She just barely grabbed the one hook, and Forrest had to somewhat set the hook, and she popped off. But my God, this is her for sure. It's that 44, 45-inch range with the same spots. No doubt in my mind.
She was barely hooked, dude.
Let's see this girl for a little bit closer up this time. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's our long, lean biting machine right there. God, it's so cool when these fish are on the same spots and you can basically build a relationship with them throughout the week and know where they are and go back and see them, and you can learn so much about these fish. Why are they here? When are they here? You know, where exactly they come off of. So much you can learn from these fish, and everyone is different. We've got a storm front coming in right now, so we're not going to be able to run the good cameras for much longer. So we're going to get this girl back in the water, get her released, get back to fishing.
For this week's quick tip, I'm here at Dick Smith's Live Bait and Tackle with my good friend Mike Smith. I'm doing a little river fishing in this coming few weeks, and Mike's got an awesome tip for us on how to river fish.
Yeah, Mike, we make these naked three-way rigs that we call. It's a standard river rig setup with a three-way swivel, but the unique thing is we have fast snaps on each end, and on the end with the bead, we recommend putting a river streamer fly that we sell in the store. They're very popular nowadays for river walleye and white bass. So you can clip your streamer fly on the end with the bead with the long end. It's about 18 to 20 inches. And then on the bottom, you can either use a pencil sinker, or a lot of guys use a hair jig. This is a 3/4 ounce current cutter jig, and you can clip that on there. And the nice thing about the clips is that you can switch out your colors, switch out your sizes, depending upon the current. So you can tip it with a minnow, obviously, on either one, the hair jig or the fly. This goes to your main line.
Perfect.
So it's going in the current like that, and then you have the fly trailing. It's a very effective way. You can mix colors. Purple's a very good color right now, purple and blue. So that's really good for the, especially as a shore fisherman that can cast out and work the river.
So any one of the rivers here in Wisconsin, you know, the Wolf, Fox, both Foxes really, right?
The Rock, yep.
Yeah, the Rock
Absolutely.
River. Yeah, that I've never seen that. That's a great tip for guys. And it's perfectly legal to have a secondary rig on there.
Yep, and it does count as 2 lines, so make sure you're aware of that is 2 lines, and you're allowed 3 in Wisconsin.
And people can find these here in the store?
Yeah, absolutely. And we have them online too on our website, dicksmithslivebait.com.
And now back to the show.
So looking at our map here, if I were to look at this section of the lake and say, where do I want to fish? The first thing I'm looking for is deep water. So you look at this basin, this is actually kind of a deeper part to the basin. This stuff out here is like 28 feet, and there's 40 foot here, there's 37 foot here, and then there's like 38 foot right there. So first thing that pops out to me would be either this saddle between these 2 islands, or this isolated rock hump with these hazards on it. Both look really good to me. And if you can add wind into the situation, it makes it even better. It makes it more predictable where the fish are going to sit. Generally, they're going to be on the windy side of the piece of structure. The other thing we look for a lot is points. Let's see if we can find a point. This is kind of a point right here. Look at this. So you've got deep water here, it's 33 feet, and then you've got a point here, and it kind of extends a little bit further than the rest of this stuff on the shoreline. So this point here would actually act like a shelf, and if you can add boulders to that versus flat rock, it's going to be even better. Boulders hold way more fish than flat rock, and from there it's just a matter of going and learning the spot and seeing where the fish like to sit on the spot. For me, what I look for is deep water, rocks, saddles, points, and isolated rock humps are my go-to spots on Lake of the Woods. Caught a fish here on day 1, our second fish of the day.
Fish!
Nice. Good one, Forrest. Good one. Good fish, Forrest. You going back in the boat?
Oh, she's coming right now.
I got her.
Yes!
Nice!
We just called that too.
Yes.
We're just saying that.
Literally, I just said that was the cast that my fish came off of on day 1. We were saying too that this bait, this is Forrest's best client bait. And we've been throwing it all week. You had a great strike day 1 too.
Yeah. Yeah, day 1, the fish you caught today.
Yeah, the fish that I caught today. It was the same bait. He said, it's your best client bait?
Best client bait. It's just, you literally can't mess up how you throw it. You can just straight reel it, you can reel and jerk. And I mean, it's hard bait to beat up here.
Cold print like this, you either gotta downsize your blades or you gotta go back to those twitch baits. Sweet, let's get her out of the net and check her out.
Yep.
Give me that board. We'll get a bump on her. I don't think it's the same fish, do we?
I don't know. So I'm gonna check.
The other one we caught here was, the one I caught on day 1, I think it was 44.5. Got her? Yep. Maybe? Maybe? Let's hold her up sideways and you got your right hand, I had my right hand. We'll see if her markings are the same at all. When's the last time we caught a fish this morning? It's been a few hours. It's been quite a few hours.
Yeah, you got yours around noon or something?
Yeah. Well, 7 hours of casting and just got to keep after it. Even when conditions are tough, that's what we're here to do.
Yep.
Very nice job. We got time. The storm's right on the edge of us. I think that might have a little something to do with why we're still getting bites.
Let's get her back and keep on going.
Sweet. Let's do it. Nice. First time she ate the 9-inch shallow-rater. This time she wanted the old blue grandma.
Just crushed them both.
If it is the same fish, man, it just goes to show that catch and release really works if you handle these fish with care and handle them properly.
Okay.
That would have been 6 days ago, if it is the same fish, but it's...
She's ready.
Nice. Good release.
Another perfect release. Awesome.
Nice job, buddy. We got time.
We always want one more, don't we? Always.
That's the addiction of musky fishing.
Yep.
Fish. Nice fish, big fish.
Oh yeah, good fish. Give her some speed.
Fish. Fish.
Yep. Fish. There she is, Ryan. She sped up on it.
Still there.
Still there. 45-ish.
Ryan.
You got her.
Easy on her, buddy. Easy on her.
Yep.
Watch my arm again. Okay. Bring her around. Swing her back a little bit and I'm gonna get her.
Yes! We got it, Ryan. We got it!
Oh my God!
Get on the drone.
Get on the drone.
Oh my
We
goodness.
worked so hard for this shot.
Oh my goodness.
Yes! And she's off. Whoa! She waked up on this thing so hard. Is that the fish I just had up or is that a different one?
I don't know. Regardless, she's in the net.
We saw, I had up like a 48-incher here probably an hour ago. We went back on a spot that I raised 2 other fish. We came back here, Forrest is, when we got to that spot, Forrest like, I'm throwing topwater the rest of the night. We've been trying to get this shot right here that you just saw for so long, all week. We're on day 8. I'm shaking, I didn't even catch the thing. Yes! I love the chaos in that. My bait's out. I don't give a crap about my bait. I just want that fish in the net. I don't know what to say, and I've been doing most of the talking this week, and Forrest doesn't say a whole lot, but I'm gonna let him tell this story because what just happened was insane. I'm lost for words. I didn't even catch the thing.
I mean, the wake was huge behind it.
Her back came all the way out of the water.
Back came out, her tail came out the one time. She went back down and she came back up and just engulfed it.
Oh.
With the drone in the air.
With the drone, dude. Give me some. Nice job. That's something, I mean, we've had a lot of memories together that we'll never forget, but this one's, we've got bigger fish and stuff like that, but the amount of work we put in for this shot, and Ryan's been busting his, Forrest has been busting his ass. I'm not a topwater guy, so I just leave this stuff with Forrest. It's like, you got the bait, whatever, this is all about you this week, and it took us 8 days, but you got it, man. We've still got fish to go on too.
Yeah, well, let's get this stuff done and get her back and get on to the next.
All right, nice. All right. Oh, bumper right away. This is one for the history books. 44.
44.
Nice. Look at this. This is what we were talking about. She's so thick and she's got like this big hump right behind her head. All this muscle.
Awesome.
What a fish. What a wake pushing machine.
Awesome. Let's get her back and
We got more fish to catch.
keep going.
Yeah, this night's lining up awesome. Give me some. Congratulations, man.
Whew. That was awesome.
What a strike.
So awesome. Get the next one.
Yeah, I don't care if we catch another one tonight. That was a huge goal for us this week. And to get it on drone on top of that was way better. I don't care if we catch fish for us tonight. My day is made by far. We've only got one goal left. We need a 5-0.
Need a 5-0.
Right now is a good time to get them to go.
It is.
So let's go.
Let's go.
Killin' Time Outdoors is in partner with Wicked Archery, Dick Smith's Live Bait and Tackle, Hooksetter USA, Vibrations Tackle, Beavertail Bait, Outdoor Trade Show Channel, Quick Graphics.
Full.
Oh, I gotta pee.
Terrible time for that.
Uh-huh. Just gonna do the old thumper over here and get me by. You see a good one here?
I've only seen the one here, but I know there's a bigger one here. And by the way, this is a new spot.
This is a new spot? You've never fished it?
No.
This guy's lying to me. Oh, I fished it. I really like this spot.
I've driven by it and I really liked it.
Well, yeah, it looks great. I'm just your test dummy.
Kinda.
Oh my God. This thing makes my shoulder hurt in the first 10 minutes every morning. Ah.
You seem like you do that at the first spot every day too.
All right, buddy. Get out of here. You.
What? Yeah, there's been 2 bees around here. Oh, he can buzz off too. Mother.
Forest and bees. It's classic.
There are 2 of these around here.
All of a sudden, I get. You don't poop?